container. Hello. ಕನೆಕ್ಟ್ ಆಗಲಿಲ್ಲ. ಆಫ್ಟರ್ನೂನ್ ಕನೆಕ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೀನಿ, ಈಗ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇಲ್ಲ. ಇನ್ನೊಂದ್ಸಲ ಟಚ್ ಮಾಡಿ ನೋಡಲಿ ಫುಲ್ ಸ್ಕ್ರೀನಲ್ಲಿ. ಅದು ಫಿಕ್ಸ್ಡ್ ಇದೆ ಅಲ್ಲ? ಹೌದು. ಹಾಂ, ಓಕೆ. ಸೊ ಇದು ಟೇಬಲ್ ಈ ಸೈಡೇ ಹಾಕಬೇಕು ನಾನು. ಅದನ್ನು ನಾನು ನೋಡ್ತೀನಿ. ಒಂದಂದರೆ ಅದು ಟೇಬಲ್ ನನಗೆ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರಾ? तो नीचे करना है क्या? हाँ, तो टेबल नीचे रख दे. नहीं, आप बता दो ना. रख सकते नीचे, कोई प्रॉब्लम नहीं है, क्योंकि मेरे को टेबल अटकाएगा. मेरे को टेबल वैसे भी हटाना है वहाँ से. कौन सा टेबल नहीं आएगा? नहीं, ये ऐसे ही आना है. सामने होना है या फिर ऊपर होना है? नीचे रखा तो चलेगा ना? नहीं नहीं, नीचे ही करना. मेरे को वहाँ प्रॉब्लम होगा ना. अभी ನಾವು ಅಲ್ಲೇ ನಿಲ್ಲಬೇಕು, ಸ್ಟೂಡೆಂಟ್ಸ್ನು ಇಲ್ಲೇ ನಿಲ್ತಾರೆ, ಅದೇ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ ಆಗ್ತದೆ. ನಿಮಗೆ ತೊಂದರೆ ಆಗಲಿಲ್ಲ, ನನಗೆ ತೊಂದರೆ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇದೆ. ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಹತ್ತಿರ ಆಗ್ಬೋದಾ ಸರ್? ಅದು ಟ್ರೈ ಮಾಡಿ, ಅದೇ ನೋಡುವ, ನೋಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀನಿ. ಅಷ್ಟು ಹತ್ರ ಬೇಡ, ಅಷ್ಟು ಹತ್ರ ಬೇಡ. ಇದು ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಹೀಗೆ ಇರಲಿ, ಹೀಗೆ. ಮತ್ತೆ ಇದು ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಹಾಕು. So all quiz finalists are here. हाँ साಕು. ಜಲ್ದಿ ಹೋಗಿದೆ ಈಗ ನಂದು. So we had 8 participants for the prelims, of which 5 have qualified for the final rounds. So I'll call the student in the score of ascending order. Okay, so we'll call from lower to higher. The 5th ranked team was team of Lakshmi and Arvind. I would request you to choose a color. So you are table 3. I can sit there. Next is Govind and Vikas. This is working. Govind and Vikas, choose a color. Green. You want the green. Green. Your table 2. Faraz and Ibrahim, choose a color. Yellow. Your table 1. Then Shreya, Aditya. Shreya and Aditya, choose a color. White and red. Red is 5, so I'll sit here. And Vivek, just make sure your buzzers are working. There is a button below. Make it on if it is not working. Don't press like that. Just fingers is sufficient. No. That is the buzzer. This is your. All buzzers are different sounds, so I'll know which person is calling. Huh? Okay. So now that we are settled, no unnecessary buzzing, otherwise you will be disqualified from the round. Okay. So there are 6 rounds. We'll give details prior to each round. There are 5 rounds plus 1 rapid fire. Okay. Round number 5 and round number 6 are buzzer rounds. The rest of the things are a direct question followed by pass. Okay. So we'll start with round 1. Round 1 is identify me. It is a pure microbiology epidemiology round. It will have 2 parts. Okay. In first part, you will see a image which will be a microscopy or a culture plate. Based on the image, you have to identify the organism. You have to tell the full name of the organism. Okay. You identify it correctly, you will get 20 points. If you are not able to identify it correctly or you make it wrong, there are no negative markings. The question will pass to the next team. If they answer correctly, they will get 10 points. Here also no negative points. Okay. So in this round, we will move from team 1 to team 5. Okay. Any confusions? Yeah. You want Aishwarya? One white pages you are given. No, I wanted blank paper. You can use your notebook and extra. You give to each table. Now you use the entire notebook, not a problem. Okay. And if none of the team answers, the question will pass to audience. Audience answers correctly, they will get a chocolate. Okay. So we'll start. Team 1 ready? The time for each question is 10 seconds. The direct team should answer within 10 seconds, whereas a pass team should answer immediately. Okay. The more you delay, the question will be passed to next team. Okay. Team 1. Correct. So team 1 gets 20 points. It is a modified Zn-Steinhoff stool showing cystoisosporably. Okay. Direct question to team 2. Wrong? Nocardia. Team 3 get 10 points. Direct question to team 3. Wrong. Pass to team 4. Pass to team 5. Team 1. Absolutely correct. This is a strain of hypervirulent Klebsiella. You can see McConkey showing lactose fermenters with string test positive. Direct question to team 4. Yeah, this slide shows tumbling motility of Listeria. Team 4 gets 20 points. Team 5. Pass to team 1. Okay, we'll give them. Strongyloid is correct answer. Now, we'll pass a question to audience. Yeah, correct. Yeah. Yeah, it is a negative staining of Cryptococcus. They get a chocolate. Swati, help out with chocolate, no? Okay. So, first phase of round 1 is over. Now, we'll move to second phase of round 1. Here you will see life cycle of the microorganism. And based on the life cycle, you have to identify what our microorganism or disease we are talking about. Mark list remains the same. You correct answer, 20 points. If not, no negative marking, it will be passed to next team. If they answer, you will get 10 points. Okay? We'll start again with team 1. Japanese encephalitis, that's correct. You can see amplifying host as pigs and maintenance host as egrets. Okay, 20 points to team 1. Direct question to team 2. Correct. This is the life cycle of Brucella. Direct question to team 3. This is avian influenza. 20 points to team 3. Direct question to team 4. Wrong. Pass to team 5. Pass to team 1. This is KFD, life cycle of KFD. Team 1 gets 10 points. Direct question to team 5. Okay, pass to team 1. The scrub typhus, life cycle of scrub typhus. Next, audience. Okay, anyone wants to attempt from here? This is life cycle of Toxoplasma. Anyone wants chocolate? Okay. Okay, so at the end of round 1, can you have the scores please? Mic is there.
At the end of round 1, team 1 is leading with 0.70 and team 3 with 0.30. All the other teams are at 0.20.
Okay. So now we'll move on to round number 2. It's called Find Me Here. Okay. So basically you will get a map. The map will show epidemiology of a disease. Okay. Based on the map, you have to identify which disease we are talking about. Okay. Looking at the map, if you are not able to identify, you can ask for a hint. One hint will be given, which will be related to that disease. Then you have to identify. If a direct team is able to answer without hint, they will get 20 points, but there are no negative points. Okay. Whether the direct team uses hints or not, there will be only one attempt. If it is wrong, the question will be passed to next team. The past questions will always have a hint. Okay. However, passing questions plus 10 for correct answer, but negative 5 for wrong answers. Okay. For pass, with hint there is plus 10 and minus 5. Okay. Because pass is also getting a hint, it is plus 10 and minus 5. Okay. And you will get 15 seconds to answer. Yeah, within 15 seconds, if you are not able to find, you have to ask hint and answer within 15 seconds. Okay? No, you will get 0. It will be passed to next team. Okay, pass to team 2. Wrong. Pass to team 3. Negative 5 for team 2. Wrong. Negative 5 for team 3. Pass to team 4. Wrong. Negative 5 for team 4. Team 5. Which one? Cutaneous, mucocutaneous or visceral? This is an endemic map for visceral leishmaniasis. That is correct. Can you identify those two people? One is Leishman and other is Donovan. Okay. Yeah. So we got 10 points for team 5. Direct question to team 2. So you can see in the legends, diseases are endemic, diseases are eradicated in the year given. Okay. India has already eradicated the disease in 1996. But your times is up. Pass to team 3. Pass to team 4. Pass to team 5. Pass to team 1. Yes. This is dracunculiasis or guinea worm. 10 points to team 1. Okay. Direct question to team 3. Correct. So they get 10 points. Direct question to team 4. You can drag the table here. Okay. Pass to team 5. Team 5. Wrong. Negative 5 for team 5. Pass to team 1. Pass to team 2. Histoplasmosis is the correct answer. Team 2. Team 2 gets 10 points. Direct question to team 5. This is polio. Can you identify the red and blue? They get 20 points. So red is wild polio, blue is vaccine derived polio, and pulse is pulse polio. Audience. If I give you a hint, microbiologist will answer. The first and the second intermediate host. Yeah, this is Paragonimus. Team 1 gets a chocolate. Okay. Can we have a score? No, add up. I'll give them. So we are calculating. Till that time, team 1 can enjoy the chocolates. 10 only. This 10 points for team 5 in the last question. No. The previous question they answered with hint.
At the end of round 2, the total score is Team 1 has 80 points, Team 2 has 25 points, Team 3 has 35 points, Team 4 has 15 points, and Team 5 has 35 points.
Okay. With this, we'll move to round 3. Round 3 will start from Team 5 and we'll move towards Team 1. Okay. The round is called Kill Me. This will be a drug-based round. You will see a flow diagram relevant to a biochemical pathway of the microorganism, and there will be a drug which will have some action at some part of its biochemical pathway. Based on the information given, you have to identify the drug. Okay. You will be given 15 seconds for each round, but passing, it should be immediate. Okay. Direct, you get 20 points. Pass, you get 10 points. There are no negatives. Okay. Clear? We'll start. Team 5. Pass to Team 4. Pass to Team 3. Remdesivir is correct answer. Team 3 gets 10 points. But I have already passed that. I said, once you get passed, it should be immediate. And there are no negative markings, so you can attempt. 10 points. Okay. Team 4. Pass to Team 3. Acyclovir is correct answer. Can you explain why? Oh, I need a mic. No, for them to answer, sir. Sorry, I forgot to-
It's an analog, sir. That's
Huh?
it's a drug is an analog,
Huh?
and
What made you think it is acyclovir? What is the peculiarity of acyclovir in given diagram?
it needs activations.
It needs? The first activation is done by viral enzyme,
Yes,
so it remains
it needs
inactive
activation.
in the states where, in the cells where there is no virus. Okay. So direct question to now, Team 3. 10 points to Team 3, okay.
So the first step is
No, you have to identify 3. You have to identify the drug 3. Okay, pass to Team 2. What to do, sir? Okay, so we'll give to Team 3. No, I had already passed. They answered when I was passing. So 20 points to Team 3. Next, we'll move on to Team 2. Identify the drug A. Okay, azole group of antifungals. Answer is correct. They get 20 points. Team 1. Correct. This is a life cycle of HIV, and you can see the integrase inhibitors. So 20 points to Team 1. So in the meantime, Anjali calculates score. We'll move on to the audience. Identify the drug. You concentrate here. Light is not coming, sorry. These are 2 big hints. Chloroquine is correct answer. Okay, so can you have the scores?
At the end of round 3, team 1 has 100 points, team 3 has 75 points, team 2 has 45 points, team 5 has 35 points, and team 4 has 15 points.
Okay. So now we'll move on to round 4. It is a buzzer round. Okay. This is called connect me or connect the dots. Okay. It will start with 2 clues and you will get up to 5 clues. You have to connect the clues to identify what is common. Okay. That is the first part of the round. The early you identify the connect, more points you'll get. So if you identify within first 2 clues, you'll get 20 points. At third clue, you'll get 15 points. At fourth clue, you'll get 10 points. At fifth clue, you'll get 5 points. After you identify the connect, you have to connect the connect to the clues given. For each correct connect, you will get 5 points. Okay. So you'll get 25 points there at the max. And if you are able to identify the connect in first 2 clues and able to identify all 5 connects, you will get a bonus 5 points. So you have a chance to get 50 points per question. Okay. Any doubts? No. If the team identifies connect correctly, it will not be passed. If the team does not identify the connect correctly, it will pass. There is no negatives and points irrespective of the passing remain same. No. You identify the connect, you will get points according to this flow, and for every correct connect you will get points. There are no negative points. If you are able to identify the connect, there is no pass. Okay. So your first connect is yes. No. First you have to tell what is the connect. Wrong. Yes, team 1.
Northeast region and artisanal.
Wrong. Team 4. Okay. So now only team 2 and team 1 are remaining. You can still buzz, okay? Team 1, correct? Yeah, they will come to that now. So the connect is Thalaromyces magnify, they get 10 points. Okay, now you have to identify all the connects, whatever you can. That's a bamboo rat. Yes.
That's the broomstick appearance on the epithelial mouth.
Yes.
And it's endemic in the northeast region.
Yes.
That's the disseminated appearance of the lesion.
Okay, can you be more specific?
Disseminated Thalaromycosis, those are the lesions that appear.
Okay.
HIV-infected individuals.
Okay.
And the drug of choice.
What is the drug of choice? Okay. So they got 4 connects correctly, 20 points for 4 connects and 10 points for identify the connects. They get 30 points in this round. This is the endemic northeast region of India for Thalaromyces. Those are the molluscum contagiosum like lesions which seen in disseminated Thalaromycosis. Bamboo rat is the reservoir, paintbrush appearance, and that is the structure of itraconazole. Okay. Now we'll move on to the next connect. Next clue. Yes, team. Wrong. You said something. Wrong. Next clue. Okay. Next clue. Wrong. Audience? Okay. First is orange color urine. Second is the mechanism of drug action. Third is the adverse reaction. Fourth is, no, the last one is, it is the process of how biofilm is formed. And that is, there are 2 drugs interacting. One is highlighted with arrow. Can you identify now? It is a drug, rifampicin. Rifampicin has severe drug interactions. It doesn't behave good with others. It has got a good activity against biofilms. It causes hepatitis and jaundice. That is the mechanism of action. DNA dependent RNA polymerase inhibitor. And orange color urine is a side effect. Okay. None of the team gets any point in this round. So the third connect. Yes, team 1.
This is malaria.
Connect is malaria, they get 20 points.
Ronald Ross's
Wait. I'll just open all the connects now. Now we start.
Ronald Ross's notes.
Correct.
From the Clear Institute. That is 2UU, who won the Nobel Prize for the discovery of
Excellent.
penicillin, and that is Chinese wormwood from which he extracted the extracts.
No. Okay. So
That's the
2 correct,
signaling appearance of the parasite on the peripherals. Yeah.
3 correct. That is cinchona, sir, for quinine bark tree. Okay. So they got 3 correct, 20 plus 15 points. They get 35 points. That is cinchona bark tree from where we get quinine. And this is gumma of syphilis. Can anyone tell how gumma of syphilis is related to malaria?
Oh, so they used to induce malaria in
Yeah, malaria therapy was there in syphilis, where neurosyphilis was treated by injecting malaria parasite. This is obsolete now. Okay, so with this we come to the end of round number 4. Can you have the scores? No, they answered, no, sir. No, not here. Now, next round I'll start with the audience. Okay, till that time, the teams can read.
At the end of round 4, team 1 has 165 points, team 3 has 75 points, team 2 has 45 points, team 5 has 35 points, and team 4 has 15 points.
Okay. So now we'll move on to round number 5. It has again 2 parts. Okay. The first part is followed by second part. Okay. So if the team answers first part correctly, they will get a chance to answer the second part first. Okay. First part is buzzer round. And you can only buzzer once in the entire round. So if say team 3 buzzes for first clue, irrespective of whether they answer correctly or not, their buzzer is over. They cannot buzz for second, third, fourth and fifth questions. Okay. But suppose team 3 buzzes, second question team 2 buzzes, and team 2 is not able to answer, it will be passed to team 3. Okay. Buzzing is allowed only once in the entire rounds. Okay. Yeah. So the part 1 is you have to solve the puzzle. You will get a puzzle. Like Instagram we have puzzles, for example. You will get a puzzle like this. Can someone interpret? Just in case. Okay. So you will get puzzles like this. This is a buzzer round. You will get sorry, ma'am? There is a case and just is inside it. So it is just in case. Okay. If you buzz, you will answer correctly, you will get 20 points. If you answer wrong, you will get negative 15. It will be passed. Passing will be plus 10 or minus 5. Okay. Once a team answers the puzzle correctly, they will get to answer second part. Second part is a scrambled word. You have to unscramble it. You will get 30 seconds to think over it, but you have to answer immediately as soon as once it passes. Okay. If you answer correctly, you will get 20 points, but there is no negative marking here. The question will be passed on to the next team. Clear? Next team. No buzzing. Buzzing is only once per question and once per team per round. Okay. So for example, that's the scrambled word. Bacteria. So just to easy out, we'll start with audience first. Okay. This is the puzzle. Even teams can participate. You can raise the round hand or put the buzzer. Here buzzer is allowed. Yes. Okay, can one identify what is? Huh? Yeah. Shreya gets a chocolate. This is file, and the entire things are area of rectangle, area of square. This is file and area. You get? File area. Okay. So Shreya will answer part 2. 2 chocolates. Azithromycin, yeah. Unscrambling is azithromycin. So now rounds is clear. Okay. Confusions? No. Only thing you have to remember is once you buzz, no subsequent buzzings. Okay. So let's begin. Team 5. Vancomycin is correct answer. Vancomycin. So this is vancomycin. Vancomycin. Okay. So you are going to part 2. Direct is 20 now. Yeah. No, pass will go. No, pass is there. They'll get 20 points for pass. There is no buzzing. This is direct question to you. Okay, no, wrong. They get 20 points for part 1, but part 2 passes to team 1. Okay, team 2, team 3, correct, Granulocetella or Granucatella. It is a Streptococcus or a group of organism, Granulicatella. 20 marks. Unscrambling is 20 marks. Okay, now we'll go on to next question. Team 5 cannot buzz. Team 4, it is rabies. Team 4 gets 20 marks. How can you explain? Ray and bees, correct. So this is rabies. No buzzing. This is just passing will happen now. Pass to team 5. Okay, pass to team 1. Ibraxa fungi is correct. They get 20 points. Okay. Now team 4 and team 5 cannot buzz. We'll move to puzzle number 3. These are 3 words. Okay, we'll move on to audience. Any wild guesses? No. Swati? Okay. So I'll just read out the words. Nuke, this is zodiac of Leo, high tide, low tide, so tide, nucleotide. This is Uno, reverse. This is trans structure, script of a movie, and ACE. Reverse transcriptase. This is inhibition. So this is nucleotide, reverse transcriptase inhibition or inhibitor. Okay. Because no one buzzed in this round, the part 2 will be a buzzer. Yeah, team 1. Gonorrhea is correct answer. They will get 20 points. So only team 2 and team 3 are remaining to buzz. Puzzle number 4. Okay, time's up. Moving on to audience. No, buzzing should happen. Then it will be passing. No. You can answer, but you'll get chocolate, not points. Linezolid is correct answer. Team 5 gets chocolates. Okay. This is again buzzer for team 2 and team 3. Team 3? This is Tina Trophomonas. Team 3 gets 20 points. So last question is for team 2. Okay, audience? Or anyone from the... No, she is not Madhubala. She is Mala Sinha. And the other person is Riya Sen. So this is malaria. Okay, team 2. Team 2 can buzz so that I can pass to other teams. There is no negative marking, you can attempt. If you don't buzz, it will go to audience. They have to buzz. Ask them to buzz. Okay, time's up. Team 2 has not buzzed, it will go to audience. This is chlorhexidine. Chocolate. Okay. So everyone is wake up for rapid fire now. Okay. Till the time we get scores, we'll have rules. You'll have 10 questions over 90 seconds. Every correct answer will fetch you 5 points. There is no negative marking. Okay, if you don't know the answer, you can pass. If time permits, we can come back to the question. But if you give a wrong answer, then we cannot come back to that question. Okay? I should know who has the lowest score. There are color codes. We will go from lower to higher. They have to select the color. And then that set will be asked to your team. Okay? You tell team, lowest score team, and then we'll start from them.
At the end of round 5, team 4 has 35 points.
Just wait. Which color? White. You will get set 5. You write it down. Next.
Team 2 has 45 points.
Which color? Set 4. Next.
Team 5 has 55 points.
Team 5. Which color? Blue. Set 1. We'll start with you.
Team 3 has 115 points.
Team 3. Set 3. So you are remaining with?
Team 1
Set
has
2.
205 points.
Okay. Set 1 is? Team 4 is set 1. You are set 1. Set 2. Set 3 is 3. Set 4 and set 5. Okay, so we'll start from team 5, set number 1. Okay. You can have that. We'll have 90 seconds. Timer will be running on the screen with the start of first question. Okay. M184B is associated, mutation is associated with drug. Okay. Mechanism action of bedaquiline. Pass, okay. Which organism causes black water fever? Malaria falciparum, correct. Plasmodium falciparum will give. Which organism associated with pseudomyoptosis? No, wrong. Vector that transmits Trypanosoma brucei. Wrong. It's CC5. Which disease is known as Black Death? Plague. Plague is correct. Post eculizumab therapy, risk of which infection is specifically increased? Which strain is used for oral typhoid vaccine? True or false? Efavirenz is not effective against HIV-2. True is correct answer. This is a GMS strain of a respiratory sample. What is the diagnosis? Pneumocystis is the correct answer. So you can attempt, no sorry, time's up. They get 4 correct answers, so they get 20 points. 5 points for correct answer. Okay. Set 2, team number 1. So your time starts now. MCR1 mutation is associated with this drug. Okay. Mechanism of action of Baloxavir. Darling's disease is caused by Histoplasma capsulatum. Correct. What allele sign is seen in?
Echinococcus granulosus.
Correct. True or false? Colistin can be given in management of milioid. False. Correct. Which disease is known as white plague? Vaccine strain for BCG under universal immunization program.
Danish 1331.
Mycobacterium bovis, Danish 1331. Anti-malarial used for CMV.
Janssen.
Wrong. It's anti-malarial, not antiviral. Disease which should be specifically screened prior to giving. Correct. Rituximab. Interpret the image.
D phenomenon due to inducible clindamycin resistance to Staphylococcus aureus.
Correct. So MCR1 mutation. Mechanism of action of Baloxavir.
The influenza drug.
Mechanism. White plague.
Candidiasis.
Wrong. So you have 2 questions left. Okay, time's up. They get 6 questions correct. They get 30 points. Set 3 is for team 3. Kelch 13 is associated with, okay, mechanism of action of Ibraxafungerp. Okay, correct. Ramsay syndrome is caused by which organism? Varicella zoster, correct. Saber TBI is associated with which disease? Can you be more specific? No. But we'll give you points. It is congenital syphilis. This transmits cryptyphus. Thrombocyclid mite, correct. Lady Windermere syndrome is associated with any NTM, but usually Mycobacterium avium. Risk factor of this disease is increased after temozolomide. Okay. Treatment of hyperinfection. Ansebimab is used in treatment of this infection. Identify the causative agent. Okay. So question number 1, question number 7, 8, 9 and 10. There is no negative marking. Wrong. That is the cause for hyperinfection and not treatment. Okay. They have 5 correct answers. Time is up. Set 4. Mike, can you give a mic? Team 2. Set 4. Okay. ERG6 mutation is associated with which drug? Mechanism of action of entecavir. Duncan syndrome is caused by headlight in fog sign on fundus examination is seen in this disease. Toxoplasma, correct. Plague is transmitted by no. Eighth day disease is also known as Letermovir prophylaxis covers for both CMV and HSV. Is it correct or not? That is correct. Definitive host for Toxcara canis. Wrong. MSMD stands for HPE of a skin lesion shows this. What is the diagnosis? Chromoblastomycosis, correct. So you have question number 1, question number 2. Yeah, those two only. And question number 6. 1, 2, 3, 6. 2, 3. Okay, they got 3 correct answers, 15 points. Now set 5 for team number 4. ERM mutation is associated with this drug. Mechanism of action of micafungin. Rhetus disease is caused by? Wrong. That is Rhetus disease, not Rhetus disease. Strawberry vagina is seen in Trichomonas vaginalis, correct? River blindness is transmitted by? Can tell? Okay. Great pox is other name for this disease. No. Why it is called smallpox if it is great pox? CNS infection can happen after natalizumab therapy. Which CNS infection? Rationale of giving cilastatin with imipenem. Wrong. Drug of choice for Cystoisospora belli. Correct. This graph is for which test? So, ERM mutation, mechanism of action of micafungin. Wrong. CNS infection after natalizumab therapy. Okay, your time saved. They got 1, 2, 3 correct answers, 15 points. So, with this, we end today's quiz. We'll have final scores.
At the end of the quiz, the final score is Team 1 wins with 235 points. Second place is for Team 3 with 140 points. Third place is for Team 5 with 75 points. Team 2 scored 60 points and Team 4 scored 50 points.
I request Vandana ma'am to hand over the certificates to the participants and the winners. Or we'll give them tomorrow, sir. Sir, let them only write their name. Thank you. I was telling my group, they would have come here, they would have won this. Oh, okay. get your certificates. We'll have feedback about the quiz. We'll start from. No, they will give all positive feedback. No? We'll start from team 5 and then we'll go to team 1. Half of the questions were repeat of last year.
Yeah, actually, yes. The pattern also is same.
No, pattern was not same.
Like almost
Only rapid fire was same.
half of the question was same.
Okay.
So for next year, blueprint is there. Maybe.
Next year I may not be the quiz master.
Engaging format. Should us
Biomedical waste, I have some more slides, I'll ask.
Yeah, you can. This is my laptop.
Oh, mine is, I think she's taken it away.
I mean, so the rounds and the rounds are engaging, so it was a good, like, it was fun. I can say that.
We missed audience actually.
Sir.
It was very much fun to be in the quiz, sir, and we really appreciate the effort you've taken to make it interesting. Thank you. We're glad to be part of it.
Go in.
It was a fun quiz, sir.
Quizzes are always fun. What is new in that?
Like balance between entertainment and knowledge, so that was something new.
There were chances to increase your score like by a lot if you get a lot of questions. So that would have been, I mean, if we gotten it right, it would have been competitive. Like there's a chance.
It was a test. Yeah. We started without negative points. We increased the points and we increased the negative points also. Team 1.
Entertaining quiz, rounds are nice. However, I'm not a fan of round 5. I've never watched a single movie of Mala Sinha, probably a few of Madhubala and Padmini here and there, so not a fan of round 5, sorry.
This is the first time anyone is conducting round 5 like this. No, it is becoming a trend that you will get puzzles in quiz. I thought we'll start from here. I'll call ma'am, no? How was the prelims? You got what? Okay, we'll discuss that once we are finished. I request Vandana ma'am to hand over the certificates to the participants and the winners. Dr. Govind and Dr. Vikas.
Participation. Yeah. Participation.
Dr. Jerusha and Dr. Vivek. Wait. Third prize goes to Dr. Shreya and Dr. Aditya. They won a cash prize of 5,000. As a team.
5,000.
Second prize goes to Dr. Arvind and Dr. Lakshmi. They won a cash prize of 7,500 rupees. Arvind. And the winners of the today's quiz, Dr. Ibrahim and Dr. Faraz, who joined as an individual participant and then become a team. So they have won a cash prize of rupees 10,000 as a team.
All of them together one shot. All of you come, we'll take one photo. Come. Come. Both of you also come.